Hey team, I'm inspecting an older home that has a jetted tub in the bathroom, and I just wanted to remind everybody that when possible we want to fill those up and run the jets. You don't want to run them dry. You don't want to run the jets dry because it can burn out the motor or the pump. And aside from that, I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you a few pointers while I talk about it. So I've already got the tub filled up. Again, you always want to fill it up above the jets to make sure there's plenty of water in there. And then sometimes you got to look around. This one has the button right inside. Lots of times there will be a button like that somewhere around the enclosure. Some installations have even a timer on the wall so that kids can't just push the button and turn it on. They might have a secondary switch or a timer somewhere that you have to turn on in order to turn the pump on. So be aware that that might be the case. If you can't get it to turn on, look for a timer. And then also a reminder, whenever possible and accessible, we want to try to look underneath the tub, and we want to try to get our eyes on the jets or the pump if possible. And then we always like to look back behind here after it's filled and ran and drained and just make sure we don't see any leaks. So there's usually an access cover on a neighboring wall for that. Sometimes I've seen those in a ceiling below, and sometimes it is just accessible through a crawl space. We just remember that's kind of a high risk area for leaks, so we want to kind of look in that area and then close it back up when we're done, of course. Those are the main things to look at with jetted tubs. Oh, the other pointer, when you turn on the jets, make sure they're all facing down. Once you've been sprayed once or twice with jets, you'll kind of remember that lesson, so hopefully you can learn that one the easy way.